which I have not been looking forward to, but let's get it done. We're going to be putting our sheep together. And in case you didn't see it, apparently when I asked for sheep parts, I literally got sheep parts. It was kind of gross. Anyway, all right, let's get to it. Let's read what we got to do here. How are y'all doing? Happy, whatever this is. Okay. Fold at purl ends so that stitch, stuff, and sew to corner of belly square. Stitching along the purl ridge of the leg where the cup is folded. Okay. So like, it looks kind of like this, I guess. I guess this is what we're aiming for here. Eep, no! Okay, and then we'll do the same in the back. It'll be like that. Okay, that'll be terrible. Not looking forward to it. Tail. Okay, it doesn't say I need to sew on the tail, but we're going to sew the tail onto the rump square, which is there. So that's pretty straightforward. And the ears it just says attach CO edge to top of head. Literally, that's all it says. So I don't, we put that here maybe? Maybe like there? Oh, you know what they did? They did this. Whatever. All right. Well, hey, Kaz, how you doing? Goshi, good to see you. Shona, hope you're all doing well. Not quite so sure about these ears. Yeah, it seems kind of like, I don't know how to do this. All right, sheep ears, huh? I think we can do it more like this. Oh, there we go. You know what? Let's do there. We'll do there. We'll do there. Perfect. Okay. Sold. Okay. Let's start to do this nightmare. Beep, beep, beep. Oops. All right. Hey, Dywick. All right. Well, this will be fun. Now, the instructions don't say anything about like sewing down this edge. So theoretically, if I just sew this on, then the little sock flap stays flappable, I guess. Like you'll be able to lift that up. It's hot, send ice, you can't have any. No deal. Ice cream? No. All mine. Wait a minute. These aren't shaped the same. Well, this is weird. Why is this leg so much bigger? Did I just stuff it way bigger? I guess I stuffed it way bigger. Okay, that's a little bit more reasonable. Apparently you can make them really quite large. Well, I'm glad I'm stuffing these all at once. Oh, right. No, it still looks kind of big. Whoa! Hey, you got some entrance music again. Finally! Oh, well, thank you. What do you want? 5 frogs? What's 5 frogs? Oh, I see. It all blended together. Okay, hold on a second. Boy, somehow these are all like slightly different. This must have been the first one I did, I guess. Slightly looser than the rest. Womp, 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 womp. There we go. Okay. All right, Diewick, thank you so much. New Diewick, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for the 5 stream streak. Let's go. 5 frogos. There we go. 5 frogos for a 5 stream streak. Thank you so much, New Diewick. And WonderCat, please. There we go.
Here is our dear little old friend, the chicken.
Hey, chicken. We're on the jingle. Oh, okay. If you don't find something, Pink Panther. All right. You found something? I'll need to prove it. Okay. Send it to me on, no, send it to me on Discord, because otherwise I'll lose it. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do like a restaurant jingle. I mean, I can try to remake it, but it's not gonna be the same. So yeah, I don't know about that. I'm trying to think of like what I could try to grab. Yeah, I don't think I can grab anything out of that without, like, some problems. So, it would be funny, but I would say try again. Hey, Starbug! Happy Thursday. Okay, that might be a little bit too... I'm trying to figure out how to stuff these legs. How was painting today? Oops. Okay, does that look right? About right? I don't know. This one still seems huge. Hey, Wincing! How are you doing? I don't know. I don't know. There, does that look about right? Okay, I guess we're going with this. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna be sewing these things on. I guess on the plus side, I can use up this yarn. I actually have no idea what I'm doing here. I have not sewn onto a knitted item before, so I have no idea. No idea what's going on. It says sew the purl ridge, which I guess I can go in here. So we're going to be aiming to do, look, it's boobies. Like this, I guess.
Hello there.
You can't think of anything? Pink Panther? Okay. Hey, old mom. How are you doing? Happy, whatever. Really can't tell. Yeah, I guess we'll just do this. Okay, I really don't know. Okay, well, I don't even know. No, I don't know what I'm doing. You went to the thrift store today just to browse because you wanted to get out of your apartment. Bought a little tank. Oh, that's cute. hate this so fucking much. This has got to be the worst part of all these projects. I mean, I guess I have no effing clue what I'm doing here. I'm now at the point where it's just like, I don't care. I'm just gonna sew. Don't care. All right, it looks like I might actually have room for the other leg. I have no idea how I'm gonna sew the other one in there, but whatever. I mean, I guess, again, like, whatever. Absolute pain. Absolute pain. Okay, I have no idea what's going on here now. I guess I'll reattach this. I don't know what happened here. Okay, we'll go with that. Wait, what? Put the other leg on and do a figure 8 type thing? What's that? Sorry. I think I'm done with this. I mean, I could always take it off, I suppose, if I don't like it. I hate this part of projects. All right, I guess I'm just okay. There we go. That's one leg. Pin the other. I don't care if it doesn't stand. It's besides, what will happen is I will attempt to pin the 3 legs, and inevitably while sewing on the first one, the pins will fall out and I'll just get really upset. So anytime I've tried to like pin items in, all it causes is even more horror and pain. Which means I realize that I'm not doing it correctly, but I think at this point I really don't care. Besides, I mean, the worst that's going to happen is it's not going to stand. It'll just be like lopsided, which I think really is inevitable. So all right. I'm sorry I missed it. Let's do it. 65 stream streak. What was that sound? All right, there we go. Oh, Mom, thank you so much for the 65 stream streak. Let's go, streakers. And there we go. Wow. Oh, that was like debated. Oh, look at that. Suddenly they're all here. The whole gang at the very end. And when to grow. You got a fairy. That's like 1 in 1,000. Congratulations. Thank you for the 65 stream streak. Very nice. Okay. I guess I'll just do it this way. Oh, I need to spend like a week or two just like sewing on body parts and just like getting used to it. All right. And I just fast forward a couple hours when this is done. Oh. It doesn't help too that this is just like extremely awkward shape. Great. Oops. All right, let's see. I guess we'll go there. I mean, this is the annoyingness of, in many cases, it's like, it doesn't matter because it's just a shit show anyway, so don't worry about it. If it looks like I know what I'm doing, I'm glad that the deception is working. Are you effing shitting me? Unbelievable. Okay, I guess I'm going in here. Again? Fucking fuck! What the hell happened? Fucking shit. God, fucking hell. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Right, I don't know. I don't even know what happened. So fucking frustrating. I don't even know what's causing this problem. All right, it's too late. It's too late. I'm just done. We're done. Like I thought I did the exact same thing. I thought I did the exact same thing. And you're like, oh, look how that like actually looks pretty decent there. And then like, what the fuck happened here? Fucking shit, man. I have no idea. No idea what happened, why that turned out like shit. I could have sworn I did the exact same fucking thing. Now I gotta do 2 fucking more. Can't wait. Should just do this fucking off stream. This shit. All right, look how ridiculously different these are. It's really wonderful. Really wonderful. There, did that help stretch that open a little? It did, okay. I mean, I guess we'll start with this one. Well, actually, I probably should start with the bigger one. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Whatever. I think I started over here. Oh, Rebecca, I'm sorry. How are you doing, Rebecca? I'm doing shit, but I hope you're doing well. There we go. Hold on. Rebecca, thank you so much for the 30 stream streak. Let's go, streakers. Oh. Oh. There we go. All right. And I'm going to grow. Thank you so much. Okay. Sorry, I'm clearly not. I'm just not. Okay. Let's just do it like this. I cannot win. I cannot win with the sewing. The sewing just always is always like, haha, I got you, fuck you. Fucker! This fucking sheep. Hey, Aranita. Oof. God.
Somebody said to me, it's coffee.
Hey, coffee. Hi, Corin. Fucking. Of course. Fuck. All right, yeah, yet again, I have no fucking clue what happened here. Okay, that looks okay. Oh, this is torture. How goes? I'm like literally dying here. I'm like, I hate this with such a fucking white hot passion. If you ever want to like a reminder of how like much you suck, try doing shit like this. Mutton meat. Hey, thank you for the 7-stream watch streak. Hold on. Coffee, thank you so much for the 7-stream watch streak. Let's go, streakers. Well, you tried. And WonderGrow, thank you so much. Dude. Corin, how are you doing? How's the new it looked like you were doing the old kabuki actor, but like making a new print or something? All right, is this even remotely? I think we're... Look at that. I think we should just stop there. Stop while I'm ahead. Like, this is wild. I don't have any room here with a fourth leg. Like, this is going to be ridiculously tight in here. So like the back legs are going to be on really tight. Back legs are going to look like a pair of nuts. Doing okay, Ash? Just finished painting. Oh, nice. Wait, what kind of painting? Like house painting? Oh, that's right. You've been house painting. How's that going? Are you done? Doing some, oh yeah. Oh, it's looking cool. Different textures on the kabuki. I like the fingers. The fingers in the old kabuki images are absolutely ridiculous. Take a look at the fingers if you want to feel good about yourself as an artist. Go look at how Japanese drew fingers. House painting? No, one layer to go. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We can commiserate together. Commiserate. Hey, Sukabath. Happy Friday Eve. I'm cursing up a big negative storm here, so just fair warning. Fair warning. The amount of negative energy here is intense. Why is this? This is so much bigger. Why is this nut so much bigger? Ugh. Like a huge nut. You got two nuts in the back and two boobs up front. Bring the positive vibes. I need them. I need them. I need them positive vibes.
Which is blue.
Which is blue. Lunapath. Yeah, that's right. That is how it goes. One's always bigger and hangs lower. So I guess this is a accurate sheep. Whoa. That's a mood. I'm in a mood. Okay. Oh. Just fucking kill me already. This one's huge. Why is this nut so huge? Hold on. I'm gonna try to shrink this nut. A little nutectomy. All right. Gah. I'm okay. Oh. Hey, Rosie, how are you doing? Do I have a pattern for this? No, we made it up. It is on my list. It is on my list to write down the pattern at some point. Sorry. We made it up. I found an image on the internet and I was like, "Ooh, that looks fun." And we did our best to replicate it. I did write it down, but it's in like notepad text form. So I need to go through and make it pretty and all that. It looks super. Oh, thank you. The hat that I copied was cuter, but this one is kind of derpy, but that also makes it cute. It's cute in a derpy way. The one we copied was like cute in a Instagram pretty kind of way. This one's cute in like a kind of way. Nailed it kind of way. Okay. That's right. It fits my mood. I especially like to, if I'm like heads down working on it, it's like Inosuke is staring at you. You just got yourself a Wooble cinnamon roll crochet kit. Oh, you haven't touched crochet in a while. Oh, good luck. Good luck. I have to imagine the Wooble's kits are a little bit better at telling you how to sew body parts on, because I will tell you, I am doing that right now and I hate it worse than anything. Anything. This is like, ugh. Ugh. All right, you know what? Let's just bite the bullet. And see, it doesn't help too. Now I'm at the point, it's like, this thing is impossible to hold on to. You're trying to make the Duck You crochet pattern for your brother and you blanked on your crochet. Oh no. Good luck. Crochet is not, well, it turns out knitting is not kind either. None of these things is kind when it comes to crochet or sewing on body parts. It's all fun and games when it's pieces. The moment you got to put the pieces together, oh my gosh. Sheer and utter torture. They're good. You definitely watch your videos. One of your first one was a Wooble's penguin, came out chonky. Nice. Sheep pattern seems like it's missing stuff. Yeah, it's all good. Hey, Linda's Crochet, how are you doing? Use long needles. Yeah, you know, every time I watch a video, it's like this super chunky amigurumi where it's like, oh yes, I see very easily how each of your, 5 stitches lines up with those 5 stitches. And you get shit like this where it's like, well, good fucking luck trying to figure out where to stick your fucking needle. So, and that's where I am right now, which is sort of like, well, we'll just sort of stick things in and hope it looks right. Like, the fact that that's lined up there, I'm happy. It also doesn't help that, like, one of these legs, the legs are all different shapes. Like, oh my gosh. So now at this point, I'm kind of like in, what do you call it? Crisis management mode, which is like, let me get through this as quickly as possible so that I can just not have to worry about it anymore. Like here, it's like, yeah, you know what? We're just going to guess. That looks about right, and that looks about right. Go for it. Ta-da! Like, I'm aiming roughly to have... Actually, I have no idea what I'm aiming for here. At this point, I actually have no effing clue. Let's see, how close did I get over here? I guess I'll try. All right, you know what? That looks good. There, we'll grab that one. And we'll grab that one. There. Okay, and I need to grab this one. So how about this? Wait, there we go. We'll grab these two and that one. Because why not? Who's stopping us? You don't use chunky yarn. Have somebody to help it keep in place. Yeah, I've tried that before. All that does is it makes it really hard for me. So I would like to learn how to do that properly. But when I've tried it in the past, all it's done is made it really frustrating for me. Because it sounds really good. Oh yeah, just use like things to hold it in place, and like, well, good fucking luck as everything like slides around. Or the best part when you're like working stuff and they pop out. Like, oh yeah, well that was wonderful. Glad I spent all that time aligning things just to have everything fall out. So again, like I know that means that I'm not doing it right, but still. That's not what I'm going to do right now. What I'm going to do right now is do whatever gets this done as quickly as possible. You know, it probably would work. Put a little, it could have worked as a hat. And then I wouldn't have had to do the ears. All right, see, now I'm in the position that I don't have enough room to get these stitches in. So, like I was actually too conservative in my stitching.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
You done that before? Common thing? What's that? Oh, sew the legs together? That's interesting. Okay, I can't even see where I am here. I need to go through this stitch next. Oh my gosh. This is so awkward. Okay, I'm going in here. Yeah, you can see how off I was cycling around here. Okay, this leg was terrible. I did a terrible job on this leg. Yeah, I'll definitely be able to throw it around the room. Oh, I just butchered this one. It's not helping that, like, I can't get into the angle that I want to get into to like sew. So it's like I'm constantly shifting this damn thing. All right, you know what? Fuck it. All right. Okay, that could have been a lot better. I am gonna fix this. This looks like crap. Okay. Yeah. Something about going around this direction causes me to sew improperly or do something. And it ends up looking like crap. Like I got one of the legs on each side to look okay, and then the other one looked like, what the hell did you do? All right. Yay. All right. Put the tail on. We did it. Damn. Hooray. All right, let's put on the tail. Hey, Moonlight Mandy. Hello. How are you doing? We had like, I don't know, 6 people show up for choir yesterday. It was the last choir rehearsal of the season. I was the only bass. We had 1 tenor. We had 4 altos and 1 soprano. Like, well, we'll do our best.
Hello there.
Okay, we're gonna stick this needle in. Alright, there we go. Whoop. There we go. There's a little tail. Very cute. Meh. Alright. Last 2 items. Do these ears. Oh, barrel infection. I'm sorry. I hope you're on the mend. Okay, unfortunately, I don't remember. All right, so this is the cast-on tail, and this is the ending tail. So I'm gonna take the ending tail, and I'm gonna weave it in better. Sunny weather. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Okay, so I'm putting the ear on like this. I'm going to put the ears on like this. We're going to attempt to. So they're going to be kind of going along the that diamond. So kind of like that sort of a look. Meh. You know, in this case, maybe I will try to actually attach something. Yeah, okay, these are terrible. They don't actually hold on. It's not pins. All right. Let's just go. Spend more time futzing with it. I should sew in the back, shouldn't I? We'll get there. Oops. Oops. Okay. Can't really see it. One more. Last body part. Huh. Lovers, dreamers, and dreams. Ugh. All right. Dee, 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 dee. Great. There we go. Sheep is done. Thank God. Of course, you know, the funny, the ears really should have been symmetric, but there we go. All done. Only 50 F-bombs dropped at the end. All right. Well, there we go. Oops. Well, I have no idea where that went. Oh, there. Thank God. Oh. Okay. Well, there we go. Sheep done. Very cute. Ta-da. Not too bad. Hey Leia, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. All right. Ooh, let's turn that off. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. All right. Well, let's see what to do. I guess we can work on our Afghan squares. All right. What will look better here? The dark gray or the light purple? No. I think I'm gonna go with the dark gray. Do 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 do. All right. Oh, you're still here. Start the next round of your blanket? Well, very cool. All right. We're gonna do this. Match the purple. Well, actually, that's why I'm not going to use the purple, because there is no gray at all. That would be a good reason otherwise. The colors all match, so really it doesn't matter at the end of the day. You're open to get your cast off next week? Oh, nice. What are you finishing up again? Hey, 10 stream watch week. Hold on. Let's pause. Leia, thank you so much for the 10 stream watch streak. Let's go, streakers! Oh, no special thing. Well, thank you so much for the 10 stream watch streak with 1 to grow for thanks. There we go. Thank you so much. Do do do. 10 stream watch streak. I've got a lot of dark gray left too, so I'm going to be biased towards dark gray, I think. Hey, Carros. You guys started knitting a beanie, but you found some vintage toy patterns you'd like to try instead. Ah, very nice. But wait, so you're finishing up the beanie? Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. 13. Okay. I've been marking the chains because they're really hard to find. It's kind of funny. Whoop. Oh, we got an ad break starting soon. All right, I'm gonna have to take that because I need to get some more water. Are the sheep? No, we're done with the sheep. These are the coasters that are the Granny Square monthly giveaway. Oh, nice! You got some sausage. Yeah. No, we just finished the sheep and we put on all the parts. It's all sewed on. And I'll get some pictures later. We're all done. So yeah, these are for the monthly giveaways. I'll be putting those out in the mail for people that won from May. Oh, all right. There's the ad break. All right, I'm gonna grab the break. I will be right back. Grab a stretch break. Get some water. Alright. Oh no. The knotted up yarn. Oh no, Goshi, you're still awake. Yeah, we finished. Look at that. I suffered through it. I think the tail is probably the cutest part. I guess I could try to sew in a face, but I kind of like it faceless. All right. Sorry about that. I had there's a work email thing going on. I had to answer an email. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoa. 9. At least oh, thank you. I'm glad to be done. Clearly. Very glad to be done. That's why you're not answering work mail. Yeah, this one I'm happy to answer. It's kind of a weird work situation. Hey, Sherman's Fire. You got a situation where you don't want to get, you know how it's gonna, oh, good luck. Is it really me? Is it really me? Or are you talking to Goshi? Wow. We finished the sheep. We finished. We just finished today. Look. It was a nightmare putting these legs on. We got the tail on. It's all done. Little ears. Little derpy ears. Potato. Baked potato is done. Just finished it up. It was pure torture at the end. The legs were just a nightmare. Like I was not a happy camper. Lots of cursing. And not like ha 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 cursing. Good to be done. Yeah, I'll have to get some better pictures later. I'll have to get some better pictures later. Kind of hard to show it on the camera. But yeah, now we're working on the granny squares, the giveaways. Whoa, what? Hold on. You withdrew your application. They never got back to you. You're gonna apply to the place you're. Oh, it's a different place. Okay. They have their act together? Wow. That's crazy. Well, I'm glad you're, wow. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad there's another option. Like, holy crap, man. That's wild. More like curse to the Perry the Platypus. I think it was a lot more vile than that, but curse you. Curse you. That sounds like the comical cursing. I was definitely not being very comical. I wish it were the Perry the Platypus cursing. Okay. Biggest turnoff was that they wanted you to take a screenshot. Wait, what? Screenshot of MLT certification instead of paying for it? Wait, what? How many people have gotten your program because they photoshopped their certificate? Because you didn't want to spend. Oh, wow. Wow. So in other words, you were supposed to send them documentation, or they were supposed to get it. But to get your certification, they would have had to have paid some whatever to get that information, and they wanted you to screenshot it instead. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. It's a job. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, that's weird. That's weird. Very weird. Red flags. Red flags. It's probably what they send, probably like a formal letter that's like stamped and sealed and all this stuff. And what does it cost? Maybe like $50 if that. I'm surprised they didn't ask you to pay for that. Probably less, yeah. It's more like a paper processing fee. I don't even remember anymore. Like, I think I can't remember how that worked with university anymore. There's something there where you had to like pay to get a copy of your a formal copy of your transcripts. I don't remember anymore. It's been too long. You didn't have to pay for certification part of your ServSafe? It was part of a pay thing where you got paid to take ServSafe course and then take quiz. Okay. Places being trained in the food service paid for the fees associated. Okay. I mean, that's pretty typical. Like your job or whatever would typically cover those costs. Your nationally recognized certification program, most places will not hire you unless you're certified through them. Oh, so there's a lot of incentive to falsify certification. Yeah, especially nowadays, right? Pretty easy to gin up a false digital document. Well, so when do you have you started the new application process? You get a code website and they can check your degrees. At some point, when they realize in the interview that the person's not, well, maybe. It depends how much they talk to a person about whatever. You work with people where they suddenly disappear. Oh boy. Man. I remember, this is way back. This is like 2004 when I first got to my job here where I am now. We had and we have people that work like off of our main site at other locations. And I recall hearing about someone that, like, the people they were supposed to be working with off-site called in at one point to a manager here and was like, "Hey, is so-and-so still working here? We haven't seen them in a couple weeks." And they had just gone AWOL. Like, what? Oh man, you better believe that person got fired immediately. A lot of people in your field that have lab experience, medical lab experience, they don't last very long. You're gonna start tonight. Oh, good luck. We've had, you know, the occasional person that like you don't see them anymore and they're gone, right? And at one point I had someone ask me like, hey, did so and so get fired? And I'm like, did you hear a farewell for the person? No. Did we sign a card wishing them well? No. Did we do any sort of like, we'll miss you? No. I think they got fired. Like, not too hard to figure out. It's not always true. That's not always true. But especially when someone's been in an organization, say for 25 years or 30 years, and suddenly they're gone one way, like, yeah, that was not an amicable parting. You hope it's a simple process because you cannot do this twice. Well, technically, this is like your third time, isn't it? Because you had to do it at least 2 times with the other one. Sorry. Scars. Apparently your father was one of those people who liked going AWOL on jobs when he was younger, and he blamed your mom for it. Oh, wow. Wow. This is... I'm just here to remind you of reality. You know that scene in Fight Club where Edward Norton is trying to go to like the happy bliss cave with the penguin? And Brad Pitt keeps smacking him to bring him back to reality? I'm Brad Pitt. You could be the penguin, but we're not. It's not sure. Not clear. It's a weird analogy. It's been a while since I've seen a movie, but I remember that scene for sure. Look upon my works and despair. Oh, wait a minute. That's the wrong quote. Look how pretty. You know what the crazy thing is? This is for the May giveaway. And it's only June 4th.
Nani?
What? How could that be? Oh, right in the water. Gross. Yarn water. Gross. Oh, I ordered the yarn from the from that Etsy site. Nanette or whatever it was. So at some point, maybe next week, we're going to start a knitted shawl. I don't know how long it's going to take. Can anyone have an idea? Like shawls, how long do they typically take? Is that like a couple month long project depending? All right, there we go. Pretty good. Little blanket for the sheep. The shawl is going to be this shawl. Wait a minute, where is it? Excuse me. Excuse me. This is going to be the shawl. I'm going to do this for my mother, unbeknownst to her. And I picked up a bunch of what I would call a dirty rainbow. I picked up a dirty rainbow palette. So we'll see how that goes. Coworker of mine made a version of this, and it's really nice looking. So I was like, oh, you know, share please. So she did. So yeah, it'll be interesting. I picked up, well, yeah, again, we'll see how it goes. I feel like I didn't get enough yarn. But it says you only need 100 grams of the main color. That seems like too little, but I guess because it's like sock weight. And I picked up 12 mini skeins. But I'm hoping it'll be like a nice, like dirty rainbow. It's funny though, like there must be two versions here. Like this one, the colors stand out more than like this one. Maybe it's because the some of the colors here are light and it looks like the background is more prevalent than it really is. That might be it. Yeah, I guess that's it. Anyway. So hopefully that'll come in next week and we can start on that. Let's see, it's 6:25. I've got music practice tonight. Let me verify that. Times. Yes, rehearsal, that's the 4th. That's today. Mr. Booty, how are you doing? Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing well. We're done. We're done with the sheep. See? Bah. And I made it a little blanket. See? Okay. I guess... What are we going to do for this one? I could do dark... Let's do the dark gray again. I know, I came close. I came close to using all the swear words. the swear store did call up and say, "Sir, we're running out of swear words. Could you please hold back?" Swear Town called up and said, they're running out of swears. Gotta grab some sleep. Hey, have a go, Magoshi. Good luck. Good luck sleeping. Good luck avoiding people. 1, 2. Me. 4. 5. 9. Been there. Swear Town has started to send you down payments for Gaming Mondays. Oh, Doom. Excellent. Yeah. Have you tried running Doom on one of your lab equipment?
Oh, ha, 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 ha.
Do, 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 do. No. Like next time you get like a new equipment and everyone's like, "Yeah, this is really impressive," just be like, "Well, can it run Doom? Let's find out." You went on the instrument that runs on DOS. Oh no. Erg. Hey, Monaco Queen. Oh no, you're here barely. I'm sorry. Well, congratulations on being here, barely. I told a co-worker about the DOS instrument last night and looked at you sideways. Took him a hot second to wrap his mind around the fact that the printer had to be programmed via floppy. Oh no. 11 of 12. All right, you're almost there. Wow. Have the days at least been going quickly, or is it like paint drying? Yeah, one whole day of freedom. It's been issue after issue, but is that at least making the day go fast? Huh. I mean, the benefit of like a crisis day is like, oh look, hey look, it's time to stop. No more time for crises. I'm getting paranoid. I gotta check my... Oh, okay. We got music rehearsal tonight, but it's not our normal music director, so I'm half suspecting that to get like a cancellation, but so far no. I think it would honestly be a very bad thing if we had to cancel rehearsal tonight, because we're gonna have choir is singing this Sunday, which means we're not gonna have lots of extra time to rehearse all the rest of the music, so we need the rehearsal today. Again, because it's a new person, new director. We also don't have our normal piano player. Oh no, it means work follows you home? Well, that's not good. So let me ask the inevitable looming question, which is, even your day off, will it really be a day off? Or will you continue to be pestered? You'll be pestered for sure, yeah. So, it was 2 years ago that they announced that they were going to phase out our vacation buyout, PTO buyout. So, when you do elective selection for the next year in November, when you do elective selection, one of the options was to pay out some of your PTO. The idea being, if you're not going to use it all, there's a cap limit on how much you can have rolling over year to year. And so, you know, if you're not going to use it all or whatever, you could sell some amount of it back and get money, etc. Well, various reasons, you know, including like, well, we want our employees to take their PTO, blah, blah, blah. We're going to phase that out completely. So no more buyback. And, because it used to be you could sell up to like 160 hours. Anyway, it was a lot. And anyway, so they started phasing it down, and they also were lowering our rollover limit. Anyway, there's a lot of pressure to take your vacation. And I was still a manager at the time, and I told my boss, like, hey, look, there's two things. First of all, it's fine. It's fine if you're going to make me take my vacation. However, if you're going to make me take vacation, then I want you to leave me the F alone, right? Because right now what happens is I try to take a week off, and I get pestered constantly throughout the week. And I don't actually get to take vacation. So I get some sort of solace that I can pay back. I can sell some of my vacation back and actually get some money for it. If you're going to be hounding me to work all the time anyway. So just be aware that, you know, if you're going to make me take 5 weeks off, I'm going to be gone, and you better not even try to touch me, because I'm just going to ignore you. And the second thing I said was, and by the way, you should do the calculations on how many people are going to be gone. Like, how many people are going to be gone? Because right now we have people actually doing work instead of taking vacation. But if those people actually take their vacation, that means we're going to have less work being done. So that suggests that we should be hiring more people to actually do the work that's not being done. Just a thought. Like, I don't know what that percent is, but I bet it's at least a few people, if not like a bunch of people. But, you know, do the calculation anyway. So last year was supposed to, or this year or whatever, was supposed to be gone at this point. But at the last minute, they're like, Well, we're gonna let people sell at least 80 or at max 80 hours. So they ended up not getting rid of it completely. Anyway, it's kind of nice for me because I still do the 80-hour payout, and it's like getting an extra paycheck usually around December. So that's kind of a nice little like extra bonus. And I work too much anyway, so it's fine. Luna Heart, how you doing? We're done with the lamb. The sheep is done. Et voila. You need a pay raise or a week off. But if you get the paid week off, your phone is turned off. There you go. You had a long talk with a friend? All good with the baby? Still good? Good? All right. Hey, look, we finished. Bah. All finished. Pillowcake, how are you doing? Yeah, we did it. And I made a little blanket for it. See? I'm making another blanket for it. Oops. Mount spin more. You know, maybe I'll get a chance this weekend to do some spinning practice. I want to get more practice before I do it on stream. Yeah, I had all the swear words.
Hello there.
I'm stressed with the fundraiser. When's your fundraiser going to be again, Luna Heart? Or, yeah. Yeah, it is going to be done. I did celebrate your stream streak. I don't know if you were still around, but it took a while to get there. We did celebrate. Setting up for work. You're gonna be doing the work lurk. Oh, good luck. Thank you. I'm only around for another 40 minutes or so. I got music practice tonight again. Oh, wait, beginning of the month? We are in the beginning of the month. The beginning of the month is right now. You missed it? Oh no. All right. I don't remember what happened. It was glorious. There were so many frogs. Thank you. On the 1st of this month, that was 3 days ago. Oh, is it ongoing now? Like it's actually started? I'm sorry. I didn't realize that it started. Send you somewhere. Okay. I'll try to find a good work lurk crafter. It was, oh yeah, there we go. I don't remember exactly when. Did we do coffee? Yeah, we did do coffee. My brain is not in functional mode, which means it'll be good for doing music. I should start practicing the solfege on stream. We'll occasionally do these funky solfege exercises. And one of them, it's not that hard. What's hard is just going up and down the scale. In particular, like, you know, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do is not too hard. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do is a little bit harder. 2 more days, 70 naked frogs. Wow. So sometime on Saturday, because I should be able to stream tomorrow and Saturday. Thanks, Rebecca. Have a good night. I'm very glad to hear your friend is and the baby are doing well. That's awesome news. Good to have happy good news. Happy good news. Do, 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 do. Today is Thursday. I have no idea what's going on here. Oh, it started. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that. Tuesday, coming up, you're going to have a drink for your uncle and those who listen to their life. Your partner also lost 3 friends. Oh, the helicopter crash. Yeah, I heard about that. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear about that. 3 of his friends are on board. Oh my gosh. Your uncle was on that helicopter? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I saw the report on that. It sounded terrible. Oh, your uncle was all right, but still. But around this time. Oh, goodness. I guess we're going in. You going in here? Yeah, I guess I'm going in there. All right, there we go. Okay. We can trim all these now. Ugh. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, more on the front. There we go. All right. Hey, cans. All right, that's two of our granny squares done. Look at that. They're actually the same size, more or less. There we go. Like a blankie. Do, do. All right, I guess we're going dark gray again. I can't remember if this is actually the denim color. This may be the denim color. I mean, it's like, you know how some like blues can have more like a gray color. Anyway, whatever. So I made an order for tea for work, and because I spent above like 20 bucks or whatever it was, I got this free sample of this like lemongrass, lemon, forget what else is in it, but like a, you know, what do you call it? A pouch, like a plastic mesh pouch. There's like 2 of them in there. And one of the things it says to do is throw into a pitcher of cold water overnight or whatever. And I did that, and that's what this is, in bright yellow. It's pretty good. I don't know that I would seek it out again, but like, okay, fine. Lemongrass is kind of one of those like, yeah, that's fine flavors. Oh, we got another ad break starting apparently. All right, well, we'll grab a stretch break when the ad break hits. Grab a stretch break. That'll be our last stretch break before I need to go for music practice. I go for music practice. Actually, what am I thinking? I gotta leave at like 7:20 or 7:10. I gotta be there at 7:30, so I gotta leave in like 20 minutes. But I'm still gonna grab another stretch break. Semper Gumby. Oh, wait a minute. I'm coming in the wrong side here. All right. We'll start over there when I get back. Okay. Stretchy, stretchy, stretch. Be right back. Whew. Oops. Oof. Pork! I see you bonking. How you doing? Excuse me. Oh. Only butts? There's no bonk? Okay. I only see butts. And frogs! Naked frogs! Let's go with the 5 stream streak! Thank you! 5 naked frogs and 1 to grow. Thank you so much. How are you doing, Pork? How goes Mina? They finally figured out Shell's medical. Oh, that's great news. But yours is still hanging? That's weird. No, you think they would figure out both at the same time. Well, that's mostly good news, I guess. Partly good news. And you might have a lead on a job. Okay. Well, I hope that goes well. They forgot. I probably can only do one thing at a time. Sir, we can only work one miracle at a time. The original request was for both. They admitted they forgot. Well, at least, I mean, it's good to, it sounds like you're still engaged as opposed to like, we have no record of what you're talking about. Still progress to a month of trying. Yeah, exactly. That's brutal, though. What do you think is the final dungeon? Nice. Okay. I'm hoping I'll get to play some tomorrow. I haven't been. I don't typically get to play during the week. Dungeon was making you angry in a couple spots. Okay. Platforming or like enemies? Mostly platform enemies are pretty easy to read. Okay. Some enemies are annoying wild. Oh, okay. The good combo. Are they birds? If they're birds, that's like the ultimate combo. Well, that wasn't so great. Birds and projectile jerks. Okay. I was watching someone play Silk Song today and was reminded about the joys of that game and particularly the flying enemies. Yeah, exactly. They were in one of those multi-stage fights where you could just get like waves of multiple enemies. Like no major boss, but like just multiple waves of enemies. Some of those were just brutal. Oh, you still need to beat it? Okay. Yeah, those gauntlets. Well, even the ending, that was pretty rough. The game did not let up. The game did not let up. You're in the bathhouse area at least. I'm trying to figure out a way to ask a question without like tripping. Oh, the waterfalls in the upper area. Yeah. Did you beat the big boss? It should be obvious what I'm asking. Without trying to say too much. The judge. Oh, okay, got it. Yeah. So you're in you've gotten into the city and you're now in that sort of like, what's the current objective? I can't even remember once you get into the city. Last boss. Oh, okay, got it. All right. All right. Yeah, the mechanical dancers. Okay. Got it. So you're in Act 2, I think. You diverted, try to go to the spiky zone in the northwest. Oh, right, the coral area. Yeah, you don't really need to do that at this. Do you? I don't think you really need to do that at this point. Yeah, that's a tough zone. Log and see what's what update coming. Oh yeah. When does the DLC come out? I have not been following anything. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I haven't either. Well, there's been so many other big games coming out. Like, I'll get around to playing it. I did end up like 100. Well, not 100%ing, but I did beat all the major stuff in Silk Song. So I was like, okay. The only thing I really didn't do was the speed run and the Steel Soul mode. Those are the types of the gameplay that I would do if I didn't have a job. If I were retired and only were playing games. Oh yeah, okay. I could do that without being too frustrated. Screw speedrunning, yeah. Hey there, Carlito, how's it going? You're exactly where you thought you still were. Okay. Yeah, weren't you trying to get the did you manage to get that oil with the where you have to deliver the meat or whatever up to the gourmet? Yeah, crochet. We finished up a knitting project today, and I'm just working on some other crochet stuff here. You died in the Coral Lands and was in Needle Upgrade Hut trying to get back. Oh, right. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Fuck that robot. You were one screen away. Oh, no. Don't tell me you hit that, like, little lip in the table area. I remember seeing that and being like, oh man, that's cruel. Maybe. I think one time when I was like doing the reverse run back to be familiar with it, I noticed that and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. They would put that there. Cruel. Hey, it's oh, what did you think of Septemberg? How did you like Septemberg? With the carving man. You went through slowly a few times, you did a bunch of exploring to open up shortcuts. Okay, that's good. You really liked it, especially with the handy trinket. What was the handy trinket? Yeah, I really like the just the feel of the zone and the story and everything. It was very nice. Very fun break. Blue and a protection. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I got it. Oop, alright. Hey, it is time. I gotta get going. I gotta get to music practice. So, almost done with that square. We'll finish that one up tomorrow. We're pretty good. We've got almost 3 of the 5 done, so not bad. Let's go find someone to host and raid. I have no idea who these people are. Do 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 do. Oh, Barb's already on. Oh, Namu did just start. Okay, let's go raid Namu. Oops. All right, we're gonna go raid Namu. Nice chill stream for doing crafting stuff for the next few hours. She usually goes to like 10, so a few hours. That'll be a good area to hang out. I gotta run though, so thank you everyone for hanging out. As always, I hope you have a good rest of your week here. I hope you have a good start to your weekend. Should be on tomorrow. I'm not sure if I will be playing Mina on stream, but I will be playing Mina at some point. Otherwise, we'll get back to doing our stuff, working up on cleanup of projects. I need to start queuing up a bunch of projects so that we can actually do the project roulette that I wanted to do back maybe a month or 3 ago. So we'll see. But I'm gonna have to raid and run. Have a good one. Stay safe, stay well, stay hydrated, and I will catch y'all next time. Thanks again. Bye for now.